It's me, Veronica Drake. You can call me V. You know the drill. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel, like this video, tell your friends, bring your friends. I'm going to talk to you today about something that I know a lot of you are curious about. Making spirit connections. Communicating with spirit. And what I'm going to show you is a simple, practical way that not a lot of people are doing, if anyone. Now, I want you to think about it like this. Spirit, whether it's a guide, right, or a deceased loved one, is energy, right? Just like your energy. There's a natural bond. There's a natural connection there already. It's there. It's waiting. You were hardwired to communicate with spirit. The only thing that freaks you out is the word spirit. So if I say to you, you know what? Go talk to Grandpa Joe. Go sit in your room, have a one-on-one with Grandpa Joe. Now, Grandpa Joe died in 1980, but I want you to go have a one-on-one with Grandpa Joe. Just go sit down and go maybe take a walk and just talk to Grandpa Joe. It's going to feel different to you than if I say, I want you to connect and communicate with Grandpa Joe on the other side. What happens is how you're filtering what you're hearing is what's blocking you. Right? So why don't we say it another way? Makes sense, right? I want you to think about who you are. Who are you naturally? Are you outgoing? Are you shy? Are you wishy-washy? Are you determined? Are you committed? Are you loyal? Are you harried? Are you anxious? Are you joyful? Are you content? Who are you? I want you to know who you are. Because guess what? That you is what you're taking into the spirit connection, into the spirit communication. So, number one, look at the language you put around. I'm going to go have a chat with Grandpa Joe. I'm going to talk to my guides. I'm going to go connect to my guides. I'm going to go set the stage and connect to the spirit world. Watch how the energy changes. Use words that you're familiar with. I'm going to go have a chit chat with Grandpa Joe. I'm going to go grab a coffee with Aunt Sally. Use words that are familiar to you. Lower your angst. Right? Then I want you to know who you are. Now, this is important in all communication, physical, human communication, but it's really important in spirit communication. And why it matters is because when I go into a spirit communication, I know who I am. I know what I'm bringing to the table. I know the level of connection. I know what it's going to feel like. And so by knowing who you are, listing out your 5 top traits, characteristics, you're going to go into that spirit communication and you're going to start practicing bringing in like energy. So I'm here to talk to the shy guy at the table. I'm here to talk to the outgoing, gregarious, fun-loving comedian. Know who it is that you are and practice without any kind of expectation on calling in somebody that matches your frequency. You don't have to know a name. You don't have to know this energy. It's all about you being in your natural state of who you are. Now, there's a method to my madness. Once you are naturally who you are and you're comfortable with it, then you begin the step-by-step process of going on a hunt, if you will, for who it is that you're looking for. But first things first, you got to get comfortable stepping foot. You know, think of it like this. When you go in the pool the first time, right, in the summer, you dip your toe in. Ooh, it's cold. And then your energy goes all. The first time you go to the spirit world, you're going to go with all these preconceived ideas because it's what the world does. I'm offering you the space to go and make connections with who you naturally are. Think of it like this. You're going to make a new friend, a new acquaintance. No pressure. And whatever you do, don't second guess it. Whatever comes through, write it down, feel it, let the energy go through you. It's really just that simple. Leave me your comments. Let me know how this worked for you. I'm curious because I'm all about making spiritual connection practical and simple for everyday people.